Hello, this is Subrata Ghosh, Assistant Professor in Economics, Raiganj Surendranath Mahavidyalaya. So far, we have learned how to calculate the arithmetic mean from a discrete series or the raw data. But today, I will be taking class on calculation of arithmetic mean in a continuous series. Continuous series means it is not a number but the class interval. Class interval means suppose what we learned in last classes, that is when we calculated the arithmetic mean the number was there, but now today we will learn how to calculate the arithmetic mean from a class interval. For that we will use this formula. This formula is looks similar. Here x bar equals to summation of fm by capital N. Here f is the usual meaning, f is the frequency, n is the sum of total frequencies, and here m is the midpoint. Here m is new. Here m is the midpoint of the various classes. How does this midpoint is calculated? Midpoint is calculated. This lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. This midpoint is denoted by small m. That is why in our formula, instead of fx, we will use fm. This m is the midpoint or mid value of the class interval. This mid value is calculated by summing up the lower limit and upper limit divided by 2. Now this formula is also applicable for the inclusive class interval as well as exclusive class interval. Now we will learn what is inclusive class interval and exclusive class interval. But I will not go into the detail, just what is inclusive, what is exclusive class interval, that I will show you. This is the example of inclusive class interval. Inclusive class interval means suppose 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40 in this way. But there is no continuity. But in the case of exclusive class interval, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 50, 60, it means this formula can be applied for inclusive class interval as well as in exclusive class interval. If we start with the example, then it will be clear to you. Suppose this is the problem. This is the problem, and we have to find out the AM. AM means arithmetic mean, and here it is the frequency, number of varieties. It is the number of it is planned height. 0 to 10, there are 5 varieties are there. 10 to 20, 10. 20 to 30, 25. This is not a discrete series. This is a class interval. We have to find out the mean of this class interval. In this case, we will use this formula, where x bar equals to summation fm by capital N. It means here f is given. It is f. It is frequency. N is capital N, means sum of frequencies. We can get the sum of this. So this is not problem. Problem is what? The m, mid value. It means from this problem we have to find out the mid value. How to get the mid value? As we know, mid value can be obtained by summing up the lower limit, by summing up the lower limit and upper limit divided by 2. This is 0, 10. This is 0 plus 10 by 2. This is 5. 10 plus 20 by 2 is what? 15. 20 plus 30 is what? 50. 50 by 2 is 25. Similarly, if we add 30 plus 40, 70. 70 by 2, 35. In this way, we have got the midpoint. Midpoint is denoted by m. And f is the frequency. Frequency is given in the problem. Now, if we add up all this frequency, then we will get summation f. Summation f equals to capital N. And now I have added up, it is 100. Just to save the time, I have already calculated Now as per our formula we need to have Fm. F means F into M. F is given, M is this. If we multiply the F with M, we will get Fm. 5 into 5, 25. 15 into 10 is what? 150. 25 into 25, 625. 30 into 35 is, in this way we will get the Fm, and we will add up all this Fm, this summation of Fm, this 3300. This is the summation of Fm. Now as per our formula, what is the formula? Formula is this. Now formula is this summation Fm by capital N. What is the Fm here? Fm is 3300 and N is what? It is 100. Putting all this value in the formula, we will get this. In this way, and in this way we can easily get the arithmetic mean of the continuous series, or the observations which has the class interval. So in this way we can calculate the arithmetic mean when the observation is of class interval. Hope you understand all this, and if you have any problem you may contact over my WhatsApp number. Thank you.